everyone, this is Eileen from the Crafty Watermelons, and today I'm going to be doing a quick vedd on how to play Dodie's song Christmas Time. I will link her original song down below so you can check it out and hear how it sounds if you haven't already heard it, which if you're watching this video, I'm assuming you probably have. So get your ukulele, make sure it's in tune, and we are going to begin. This is my version. I'm not sure how accurate this is to what Dodie plays. I do know there's a couple bar chords or like minors I've changed slightly, so I don't know if this is exact. Well, it's not exact, but I don't know how exact it is in sound. It should be pretty close, so let's begin. For the intro, I'm going to assume you know most of the chords. You're going to begin on a G, which looks like this. You can, of course, Google all these chords. A G, and you're going to move up to a B7, which is basically a G up a little. So it's going to be like this. And then you're going to go to a C, which is just bottom string, 3rd fret. And then you're going to go to a D or D minor. I don't remember what it is, but it's this one that is 2nd string from the bottom, 3rd fret, and then the top 2 strings to the top of the ukulele. 2nd fret, so it's like this. So it's going to sound like this in total. Then she pauses for a moment there, and then begins. And the first verse basically follows that same pattern into the last line. So I'm not going to sing, but it's basically like this. Why can I see baubles hanging from these shops? Why can I meet Santa? 7 quid a pop. And those lines are both the same as the intro. And then you're going to go to G again, and how did all this tinsel get into my room? And then you're going to go to G, because everyone keeps, and then this one is a weird E minor chord, which is these two, so it's 1st string on the bottom, and then 3rd string up from the bottom, 2nd fret, so it's kind of like a forked fingering like this, so it's like this, telling me that, then James played an A7, which is right here, it's 3rd string from the top, I don't know how in focus this is, it's probably not, 3rd string from the top, or from the bottom, sorry, 1st fret, so like, just one finger. So the last line is like this, 'cause everyone keeps telling me that Christmas will, B is the D, on the word be here, and then G, soon. So it's like this. 'Cause everyone keeps telling me that Christmas will be here soon. So it's just those chords, and you can use whatever strumming pattern you like. I'm just using a basic one for this. We haven't actually covered this song. We did like a mock-up of it on this Melon Vlogs channel that you're watching, but it's not a very good cover, and I've changed the chords since then. And then the bridge goes like this. And this is basically the last thing I have to teach you besides the little interlude part. So but it's not even, that's on a C, and then you're going to go to a C minor, which is 1 fret over. If this is a C, it's this one. The right month, G, it just doesn't feel, and then you're going to play that E chord again, that forked E chord. Feel right. And then you're going to play that chord, you're going to stay on that chord. So put away your green pine tree, and then D, at least until December 9th. So that D is just 1 strum. So that part is going to sound like this. But it's not even the right month, just doesn't feel right. So put away your green pine tree, at least until December 9th. That is how that goes. And then her little chorus part, I'm not sure exactly how this is. So her little chorus part goes like this. On a G, you're going to go to, it's the same as the beginning. So it's G, oh I really love, B7, Christmas, as C, much as anyone, D, here, G, but I'll only sing B7, carols when Christmas is actually here. So it's just the same chords, the G, B7, C, and D or D minor, I don't remember which that one is. And then for the last, so it's, oh I love Christmas spirit, and I love spice mulled wine, And then on that line, instead of a D7, you're going to play the C minor again. Line. And then you're going to play the E minor, which is the forked thing that's kind of like a G. But for the love of candy canes, you're going to go to B7, up about Christmas time. And the last one is a G, so it's E minor 7. For the love of candy canes, shut up about Christmas time. That is how that's going to sound. And now for a little part with all the do-do-do thing, which I'm not exactly sure how it goes. I just have it written out. You're going to start on a G. Do-do-do. This is really similar to this chorus or beginning strumming. It's the same chords. But it's not... Oh, sorry. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. So it's going to be do-do-do on a G. And then the same thing on a B7. Do-do-do. And then 4 of those things, this is weird, on a C, do, 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 and the last one is on a G, do. And then you're going to go back to a C, do, 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 and then G, do, 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 C again, no, no, and then a D, or the D minor chord, whatever that one is, no, no, and then a G, no, which is just one, like, you're going to continue the G for the pause into the next part. Then you're going to play the little chorus, or the little bridge thing again, but it's not even the right month, it just doesn't feel right, so put away your nativity play at least until December 9th, and that is exactly the same as the first little bridge portion we played like that. And then you're going to play the last verse again, so I'm going to do the whole thing and just talk through it, just so you can hear how it sounds, and I'll say the chords. So, this is the whole song, starting from the beginning. So the intro, G, B7, C, D, why can I see baubles hanging from these shops? Why can I meet Santa? 7 quid a pop. How did all this tinsel get into my room? 'Cause everyone keeps telling me that Christmas will be here soon. And then you're going to go into the bridge. But it's not even the right month, just doesn't feel right to put away your green pine tree, at least until December 9th. Oh, I really love Christmas, as much as anyone here, but I'll only sing carols when Christmas is actually here. I love Christmas spirit, and I love spice mulled wine. That's on a C minor, that's 2 strums. And then, but for the love of candy canes, shut up about Christmas time. And then you're going to play the do-do-do-do-do part, and then the last part just repeats, so I'll play the last part. Just the last verse here. Oh, I really love Christmas, as much as anyone here. I'll only eat mince pies when Christmas is actually here. Oh, I love Christmas spirit. I love spice mulled wine. For the love of reindeer ears, shut up about, and then you're going to play the D7 again, Christmas time. So I think the only thing we didn't cover is those last 3 words. So it's shut up, so you're going to go, but for the love of candy canes on that forked E chord, shut up, which is a C, about, shut up on a C about Christmas, which is on that D chord, and then time, which is on a C. And that is basically the entire song. You're just going to repeat those parts that I've taught you over and over, and I'll try to like add little captions in this so you can see it. It's going to take a while to edit, but hopefully this made sense. I couldn't find any really good tutorials for this out on YouTube, so hopefully this is helpful, and that is all. Goodbye.